Alright, YouTube, I'm back. It's only been like 2 days, so I'm sure you don't miss me that much. First of all, I want to thank you to all of my recent subscribers in the past few weeks. I really appreciate the following, and if I haven't subscribed to you yet, it's most likely because I'm just not quite adept with YouTube yet. I'm still kind of getting used to all of the little buttons and cues and all that. I've been missing comments and, because I don't know. I'm not very great with YouTube, and I'm not usually in front of my computer. I don't have a laptop. I have I have a regular computer, so it's kind of just like, I hate sitting at that thing. Anyway, so sorry for how I look. I know the pixelization is really, really bad, and in my pajamas, I'm getting ready for bed, but I just wanted to make a report. Okay, so this is what's going on. I got a BFN today. Kind of expected it. I wasn't really expecting a BFP, but I have a bunch of Walmart cheapies, the 88-cent cheapie, so I'm just, I like loaded up on them. When I saw them all, I was like, oh my gosh, I bought like 10 of them. So I have a lot to last me where I feel comfortable, and I don't feel like I have to go out every 2 minutes to go buy a pregnancy test and spend a whole bunch of money. So happy with that. Now, this is what's going on symptom-wise. And this is what really propelled me to make this video. Now, I'm not saying this all because I really, really think I'm pregnant, but I'm not discounting pregnancy, okay? I'm going to go through my symptoms and then go through my reason why, anything's possible. Okay, so I was watching TV a little while ago, and my arm banged into my breast, and I was like, owie. So I'm noticing breast tenderness, which is not a common PMS symptom for me. So that's a big, red flag right there. Now, I am having food cravings. Yeah, and then even when I eat, I start to feel sick. I've been having really, really bad indigestion, heartburn. The only thing that doesn't give me heartburn is fruit. And that could be also because I was on a raw food diet for about 5 or 6 months, where I was eating nothing but fruit and vegetables. I mean, I cheated a lot and ate some cooked foods here and there, a few times a week, probably 5 to 6 times a week, but my diet consisted of a high amount of fruit and salads. So that could be what's causing a lot of that, but it seems to be worse in these past few weeks as opposed to when I came off the diet a couple months ago, 2 months ago. So that's kind of like a big red flag to me too. I'm starting to pee a lot, especially when I drink. Oh my gosh, I pee almost every hour. It's a little less than every hour. If I'm consistently drinking 8 cups a day, I am peeing constantly. It almost feels like as soon as I drink something, within a half an hour I have to pee, which is insane. Okay, but that could also be because I haven't been drinking a lot lately, so my body's absorbing it faster and getting rid of what I don't need faster. So I mean, there could be a lot of reasons why I'm having weird symptoms. The breasts, that's just completely stumping me. So this is why I'm still holding on to some sort of hope that I might actually be pregnant. I know I'm getting tons of BFNs and even a negative blood test, but I'm thinking I may not have ovulated when I think I was supposed to. I didn't mention, I don't think, that the previous cycle to this one, I actually got my period 5 days early. That never, ever happens. I never get it early. If anything, I get it a day or two late. It's never early. It's usually on time to about 1 to 2 days late. I vary anywhere between a 33 and 35 day cycle, like every single month. It's never exactly the same. It always kind of changes day, but it is pretty regular. Like I usually know right around when I'm getting it. And not to mention the cramping I get within 2 days of it. So I'm thinking that maybe my body just is trying to re-regulate from that cycle. For some reason, it went early, so my body is going extra late on everything in order to re-regulate itself. So I may not have ovulated when I think I did. I'm probably ovulated late. And anyway, even if I'm not pregnant, that would explain why AF is so late. So I'm not so worried. If anything, my body's probably just re-regulating itself. Never had a problem ovulating before. I don't know why I would have a problem all of a sudden ovulating, this particular cycle. It just doesn't make any sense. So there's still some hope. I'm not counting on it, and I'm not heartbroken if I'm not. Like I said, this is our first cycle even trying, and we weren't really expecting or planning on anything coming from it anyhow. Of course I was hoping and trying to figure out when I was ovulating just to kind of up the chances, but I didn't really think that. Even if you ovulate and you BD when you ovulate and around your fertile period, there's still only a 25% chance of conceiving and implantation and everything going successful. So I wasn't really betting on it or anything. So I'm not upset if I'm not. But now, once I started to really think about it, I feel a lot better about AF not being here yet, and I'm not as upset and worried and concerned. And I think that it'll just come when it's time to come, or I will find out that I'm pregnant probably within, a week or two. So I'm not too stressed out. I'm not too worried. There's plenty of reasons why this could have happened, and that seems like the most plausible. I probably just didn't ovulate when I think I did, because my period last cycle was so unbelievably early that it threw me off big time. So that's what's going on with me. For anyone who's following my AC journey, if you don't know what AC means, check out my other video. I'll have to figure out how to link it below. But I don't have really that many videos, so I'm sure you can find it on my channel of uploads. So here's praying. I actually had a wild dream last night about getting AF though. It was pretty crazy. I think it was because yesterday I was telling Bill, I was like, do you think I should take another pregnancy test tomorrow? I'll be exactly a week late tomorrow. And he was like, no. And I was like, why? And he's like, because you're getting your period tomorrow. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, you're just going to get your period tomorrow. I'm like, is that positive thinking crap really rubbing off on you finally? It's just like, you're going to get it tomorrow. So I had this really vivid dream about AF showing up last night. I actually woke up believing I was bleeding all over myself. Sorry, TMI, but I really did. I woke up, it was almost a nightmare. I woke up and I was I'm ready to run to the bathroom, and I checked, I was like, oh no, it's a dream, okay? I was excited, but also I thought I ruined my sheets. It was crazy. So anyway, sorry if I'm a little loopy. I'm so tired and I have a headache, and yeah, I have nothing better to do than to bore you all with my crazy, stupid little story, but whatever. It's an outlet for me, and I know a lot of you guys relate to that. So here's hoping any of you pregos out there blow some baby dust my way, and in the meantime I'll keep you posted. But here's hoping for that BFP. And my next test, I think I'm going to wait another week. As much as I'm going to be tempted to test throughout the week, I think I'm just going to wait another week. I've been pretty much testing every 2 days, and I think it's just a waste, and it's kind of stressing me out, and I'm just like, what's the point? Might as well just wait a week where, it'll be a lot stronger. Well, a line if I am. I'll know. I think I'll know a little more. All right, so 10 minutes are up. See ya.